What's up, guys? It's Sunday. I got one thing on my mind today, and I thought I would just throw a video together about it. It's the BANSHEE Trike. It's something that I think is probably the most requested build we've ever.
Welcome back.
What do we got here?
We have the BANSHEE project we've been talking about.
So guys, we're super pumped. Made some serious progress the last couple days on this BANSHEE Trike. But you guys saw we forgot about it. We did not forget about it. All the cool shit we build, it takes time. This is one of those projects, it just takes a hell of a lot of time to get something going like this. In this video, I'm actually gonna show you guys how we started with a Yz250 frame, how we cut it, and where we're at now. So let's get into the video. Alright guys, so like you just saw in the last clip, anytime you're putting a frame tube together, good idea to make a slug. Got some scraps laying around. Actually made use of them. So you can see we got a slightly different dimension here. This came in just a little larger than that. I could have just sent it, but it's not how we do things. So that's gonna slide up in there. And this is gonna go in this end of this tube. Just like that. Let's get it on. So basically guys, we started with our Yz250 swing arm. This went into the frame. I actually fabricated a rear motor mount that ties into the stock pivot right here on this swing arm. All the conversions I've seen in the past from other companies, they actually welded a tube across and tied in here. I'm not gonna do that because I need to make room for the intake, the exhaust, all those fun things. We're not doing anything crazy like running exhaust on the outside. So I actually picked up a 2-in-1 intake. It's gonna center up the carburetor perfectly. We're gonna get it angled right here. So our intake's gonna come up and over to the back to our subframe. Our exhaust is gonna be highly modified to fit this frame. We're actually gonna go with Toomey on this build. But yeah guys, this thing's coming together. You can see how awesome these tubes fit. Everything's just tacked up right now. So I have a slight bend here going down. And this actually is tapered in slightly. Kind of see it, and it kicks over to the frame. I did extend the frame forward 1 inch just to get it all tied in. Guys, you can see this is, believe it or not, the stock frame. This is from a 2003 Yz250. See how just thin this stuff is. Got the head dead center. Got the sprocket right where I'm happy with it. Have it lined up with our chain guide bracket. Offsets right where I want it. Real happy with it. Tough thing's gonna be the radiators. I have a couple of ideas. It's probably not gonna get YZ radiators. Probably gonna go with CRF ones because they're actually a little bit shorter and fatter instead of tall and skinny. Cool thing about this, we don't have to do any kickstart extensions. This motor is wider than a YZ, so it's not gonna hit the frame, nothing crazy like that. With the gas tank on there, let's check clearance real quick. I actually haven't done this yet. So we got a black YZ tank from Clark. I did not go with the oversized tank. If I would've went with the oversized tank, we would've had fitment issues. So the stock mount is right here. Not bad. Show you guys some close-ups here. See the clearance we've got. The gas tank. Now we already make a trike kit for this YZ. So it made sense to go with this YZ chassis because we already have a subframe. I'm just gonna do some mods to that to make the intake work. We already have the triples figured out too. This one's gonna get upgraded to the newer style forks. We're not gonna run the 03 style. Really, I'm not a big fan of them. So that's all gonna be completely upgraded. This shifter is just way too long. Our foot peg is normally about here. It's gonna get kicked forward. We're gonna actually offset our pegs forward on this build and then shorten the shifter up so it makes sense. I've got the motor as far back as it will go without hitting the swing arm. Yeah guys, it's I'm real happy with it. I'm super happy. This thing's gonna be coming together in the next week or two and get it finished up as fast as we can. It's just one of those projects we had to make sure we had the proper amount of time for. We had to plan it out, take our time, and just get it done. So in this video, you saw a bunch of clips we've been taking over the last handful of months, and we're always busy. We always got tons of projects going on, and I'm really pumped to be finally getting on this one. As you guys saw in the beginning clips, this motor came out of a really clean 06, very low use that the customer supplied. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked the Banshee project. If you like two strokes, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe to the channel because this thing's gonna be finished up here shortly, and I'm excited to show it to you guys. And check out our new website if you haven't had a chance to. It's at bvchub.com. We're actually taking memberships. We're gonna be doing all of our giveaways, all of our bike giveaways, parts giveaways, all that stuff's going right through our new website. We're starting our own community platform. We're excited. It's a new way for us to connect with you guys and get more on a personal level. So hope to see you on the website, and I hope to see you subscribe to the channel so you guys can check out the next couple of videos that are coming out. We'll see you soon.